Back to our tooltip, where we show you how to build this fold-away Christmas table that seats up to 10 people out of these materials and simple hand tools. First thing we do, measure and mark the piano hinge.
Certainly. Take that end out.
Yep.
There you go, measure 2380.
Okay. Piano hinge is just actually normal hinge, although it comes in a continuous roll, and it's used on pianos. Piano hinge is available from leading hardware stores and is perfect to join the two leaves of our tabletop.
There you go. And when you cut it, you're better off closing it up so that it's a thicker piece of material, and use a very fine-toothed blade just so that it doesn't catch on the thin metal.
It cuts easily with the hacksaw. That's great. That's the long piece. That's to join the two leaves of the tabletop. Now we're going to cut two small ones for the legs.
Yep.
Right?
At 680, I think.
680, yep.
Mark that, just along that. Got it?
Yep. We then position the two leaves of the tabletop together and attach the hinge using small long thread screws.
Now, if you're used to using these self-drilling screws, you won't need to drill a pilot hole. If not, you may have to drill a small one. And before you start, make sure that the hinge is dead in line with the join.
The screws are sharp, and provided you start slowly, they go in easily. We then position the hinge, ensuring that it's straight, and fix into position. That's great. Then you do exactly the same thing with the legs. Oh! We then repeat this on the two sets of legs and drill a central hole for the safety rope. So, having tied a knot into one end of about half the length of rope, thread it through the holes and tie off the other end once you've opened the legs to 90 degrees as a safety precaution so it doesn't over-open and keeps the table nice and stable.
And now, to stop the tabletop from moving around on the legs, we're going to put a couple of locator dowels in the end of each leg, about 30 mil in from the end.
We then glue and insert the locator dowels, which help hold the tabletop steady. Once you've cut off the dowels, sand off the edges so they slip in easily. Alley-oop. Then you place both sets of legs at each end of the tabletop and mark the position for the dowels, about 100 mil in from each end. But make sure that the hinges face opposite each other. You got that, Dan?
Yes, I have, yes.
Good.
If you haven't got a depth guide for your drill and you want to avoid going all the way through your tabletop, just mark with a bit of tape or nail polish or something the right depth on your bit before you start drilling. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, there it is. It really is as simple as that. But before you finish it with varnish or the stain that you like, just sand the corners off because they can be sharp and you don't want any accidents. And we better get a move on.
Yeah, we've got to make sure the paint's dry before Christmas lunch.
Not far away.
Start sanding.
Once painted, our Christmas table looks great and easily seats 10. And it folds away easily until next Christmas. Merry Christmas. You know, I reckon we could fit everybody here.